A News 8 exclusive. There are accusations that Monday night's evacuation at a New Haven rehab center was handled poorly.
One woman reached out to News 8 claiming she did not know where her dad was for nearly 24 hours. The Advanced Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation took us inside that now empty building today, saying everyone involved did what needed to be done. But News 8's Jackie Slater spoke with the family and the rehab center today. She has the very latest tonight. Jackie.
Scott, it was a massive effort. More than 175 patients, 32 ambulances, 68 EMTs, firefighters, and city officials all coming together to make it happen. Now, the first patient was taken out of the building at 10:45 Monday night, the entire thing taking about 8 hours. Many people who contacted us said there was a lack of communication throughout.
See, my daddy happy through it all.
This was Clarence Atkinson on Monday night. His daughter, Rehabilitation Brooks, taking this video when she arrived at the Advanced Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation that evening, just before a massive evacuation removed 177 patients from the facility.
Oh my gosh, lights out, cold, people in the hallway, and stuff like that. And so it was just scary for me.
Earlier that day, a sprinkler malfunctioned, flooding the electric panel, causing officials to shut off power to the building. For Renia, it was just the beginning of a nightmare. Come Tuesday morning, her father was nowhere to be found.
Maybe like 7 o'clock, someone called me and told me that Dad was at the Birmingham Health Center. So they gave me the number. I called there and they looked around, paper, no Clarence Atkinson.
With phones down at the rehab center, Renia couldn't get answers and called News 8 for help.
How are you feeling?
Like my dad passed away, so he was kidnapped, like they just took him. My heart was like, because I take care of him.
On Tuesday evening, we met with New Haven's Deputy Director of Emergency Management, Rick Fontana, and knew he had a master list of where each patient had been taken. By 8 p.m., we called Renia to tell her where her father was.
When I did, oh my God, I said, I love you, because I didn't get no answers from anyone. You came through, you was like this angel. I'm like, Mom, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. And, but it was very happy emotional.
Another man unhappy with how the evacuation was handled, Chris Hayes. His wife Paula is a patient at Advanced, recovering from a broken pelvis. On Tuesday night, we caught up with him outside of the emergency room at Yale, where Paula was waiting to be treated for pain.
They sent my wife home with just a regular medication, with no pain meds, no nothing. I mean, how do you do that?
Paula left Advanced at 2 a.m. on Tuesday in a taxi. Hayes telling us the facility told them she had a choice to either be transferred or go home. She chose home. Today, Marley West, the Director of Nursing Services, invited us into the now dark rehab center to talk about the claims.
I did speak with her prior to, advised that she should go to a facility and that we would send all of her medications, and she refused.
As for Clarence, the facility takes full responsibility for the mix-up.
Our learning curve got blown because we did not know that he had gone to another facility until the following morning, and we certainly should have contacted her immediately and did not.
So you admit that it got a little bit confusing there?
Oh, I'm not going to lie about that for a second. This was a hotbed of activity. There was a lot of people moving. There was a lot of moving parts that had to come together.
Today, social workers sit in the dark, making phone calls, ensuring everyone is accounted for and checking in with families.
Our primary focus is the patients. We want to be sure that they're safe, and the safest choice was to get them out of the facility in a controlled fashion.
Chris Hayes isn't convinced.
They were fun with, I mean, they fun with the whole thing, and as far as I'm concerned.
As for Renia, she's thankful the facility is taking ownership.
Well, I would like my dad to go back there. I wouldn't take him away from there.
And the rehab center just switched ownership last October, and we are told it will undergo a $5 million renovation to be completed sometime in 2018. Now, originally, the facility thought the repairs to the damaged electrical would take just 2 days. Now they say it will more likely be 5 to 10, with patients not moving back until at least next Wednesday. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, Jackie Slater, News 8.